Careful screwing with the security around here. These idiots aren't quite as honest as the Free Star Rangers. See that shroud covering Neon? Believe it or not, you're looking at the only city in the settled systems that powers itself from lightning. Looks like some sort of checkpoint ahead. It's probably designed to suck the credits directly from your pocket.
Catherine Luzian keeps demanding to look into her husband's murder. Murder. Yeah, right. Hysterical old broad.
Don't move, Nesha!
What's this about? Cut the act. Sniffers picked up the Aurora you're carrying.
Interesting. This district certainly provides evidence that Ryujin's influence has spread from their tower and out into the city.
Hopefully Neon treats you well.
If the gangs can keep on killing each other, I just might have a good day.
Long way down.
Good to see ya.
All day, right? You want... Stop or not?
Lounge, euphorica, blah, blah, blah. This place is where it's at.
Hey, get away from me.
This stuff fall. Hey,
Look,
you didn't
I've
see
bought Aurora on the street before.
Hey there.
Still cheaper than buying it at the Astronaut.
You looking to get zoned?
And I'm walking away. Do you want this stuff or not?
Oh, it's not an act. If you're looking to score... But for now, since you're clearly the rook that Delgado sent, turn around, fly back to the key, and tell the big boss that I'm in no mood to screw. Are you serious? You're just gonna... I spent the last 3 months setting up this job, burned... The whole time, I'm also keeping Bayou off our backs. That idiot...
The few times I've dealt with Benjamin Bayou in the past.
Yep, just like a couple of Model A's. Program us, point us in the right... I don't have a ton of time to stand here and screw around, so you want the conduction grid tech, then you're gonna have to download it from the power core of Generdyne. I'm talking about Generdyne's main power... all their cushy offices. Love the confidence. While you're in... It's a simple... Well, well. Generdyne has all sorts of tasty, valuable snacks in their... Here, take this microdrive and access the computer and bring... It might be wireless, but Generdyne's got their place locked down tight. But I recommend you start with Ayumi Komiko. The catch is that Komiko's having a little... Anyway, you can find Komiko at Euphorica. Talk to the owner of the place. As for dealing with Komiko herself, she's got an office. The rest is up to you, Rook. When you're done, come meet me at the VIP booth in the app. Not much to tell, really. Thanks to their nifty little conduction grid, they're able to provide power. Damn thing was supposed to be some kind of miracle invention, turning lightning into usable. Only catch is that you need a planet like Voli, where lightning strikes. Ding! If you said 0, you're out. You're not the only one. The only reason they haven't folded is because they charge exorbitant fees for power. Okay, now, on to round 2 of our little game. Guess who has... Oh, sorry. It's good old... That son of a bitch has a finger in every single pie in the sorry excuse for a city. How the hell do you think Brayson Bayou got the job down there? It wasn't because of his good looks or smart. Nepotism gets him the job at Generdyne as their chief. They obviously... Frankly, I think he's such a screw-up Benjamin. Pretty laid-back club, the little Aurora land. Bayou takes a cut of the profit. Businesswoman, tough as hull plating. She's the COO at Generdyne, and I can assure you she didn't get there. As for her relationships, well, that's a bit more complicated. But rumor has it that she's just using it. If I were you, I wouldn't bother. Watch your step. Benjamin Bayou has eyes everywhere.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bad part of town, buddy. I'm gonna do you a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza. A gang. Worst gang there is. They'll stab you for kicks, and that's not a hypo what? Hey, it's your ass, not mine on the line. Us crate rats used to think the Ebbside strikers were awful, with all the muggings. Kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Well, you'll find them at Madame Sauvage's. They always... So, for being so helpful, a chance for a donate. What with the disciples and all. Hey, thanks. Look, I mean it. Go.
If Benjamin Bayou's ego was as combustible as helium-3, he'd be able to provide enough fuel to power every ship in the settled system. I've heard that Benjamin Bayou has a private penthouse at the top of the tower. The view from up there must be breathtaking.
Yeah, what? Is this important? Let me save you some time. If you're here for a job, we're not hiring. If you're here about the conduction grid tour... Good. If you were, you'd be the 12th... Look, I'm sorry if I'm blowing up at you. I'm afraid that things aren't... I don't care if I'm allowed to or not. I'm happy. The conduction grid went online almost 75 years ago. And since then, At this point, the money we're taking in as a power utility barely covers the waste. You'd think. The problem is that Brayson Bayou, Administrator Bayou's brother, is currently heading. I swear to you, the man doesn't know the first thing about... Isn't it obvious? Administrator Bayou clearly leaned on Ms. Komiko to get his brother hired. None whatsoever. Look, I'm running out of options. No one above me seems to... I have a full report on Brayson that I want to send to Administrator. What do you think? You know what? You're absolutely right. Hey, look, thanks for help. If there's anything else you need, any question... As long as it doesn't get me into serious... Whoa. Okay, that's crossing the line. I'd like to tell you. I really... Maybe we can work something out. This isn't getting us anywhere. Look, I don't know why you're pushed... We're done talking about... she's my boss. She might be a... Sure, no problem. Thanks for taking the time to talk.
The way things are looking at... Are you gonna let me work? Or are you gonna keep bothering me? I'm busy at the moment.
What? I'm working here.
Frank Rennick's all in a twist because his robot got vandalized. We had a good laugh about it back at the station. Get lost. I have a job to do.
Excuse me. Hello.
Bank ATMs are spread throughout the settled systems, so you can do your banking your undergoes enhanced training to ensure you receive the best coverage.
Okay, let's settle this once and for all.
Welcome. Please, I can offer you a drink. Or perhaps you're here seeking access to a...
Why do you think I'm here?
I don't know. Chimera's nice, but...
No,
Velocity,
no.
that's...
You people should leave her alone.
See, you just proved my point. Down your third velocity and...
Yeah, sure.
By the
You
third
debt
chimera,
collectors
you're
are
floating
low-life
on cloud
assholes.
nine.
Now get out of my club before I...
No, really?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Where the hell did Micah learn to mix a drink like that anyway?
The Crimson
Let's
Fleet.
face it, some people are just...
Sorry, Ayumi owes a lot of money around town. I'm trying. If you want to talk to her, you can... Of course, access to the lounge is going to cost you. Enjoy your drinks.
You good?
Ready to relax? Certainly. Now you... Whatever you wish. Of course I It consists of the initial this sweetness. May all your journeys be safe.
Sorry. We aren't hiring it, as long as it doesn't get... We're done talking about that. She might be a bit... I've only been working here. Well, the big boss. It was great speaking with you.
Can't talk. Are you supposed to be here?
You didn't hear this from me.
Are you lost?
For those ecliptic mercenaries, the factions use them sometimes. Freestar
Haven't met
collected
our
entities.
CEO, Mr. Harada?
If you'll excuse me, I have a deadline to meet.
Those murdering assholes should be blasted into space dust. Yeah? Don't you have something better to do?
Throughout the settled systems, so you can do your banking. Baristas undergoes enhanced training.
Sure you never find yourself alone.
If you're planning on using Aurora, certainly. Excellent. Please let us... Now sit back, relax, and unwind.
What's up?
Yeah. You must be zoned out of your mind, because... The Crimson Fleet, huh? So tell me, what does Delgado... So, let me get... You want me to sneak you into Genodyne so you can steal the... If you expect me to take a risk like that... Yes, you do. Short of taking it off my dead body, which would never happen thanks to my Syo... Get the hell away from me! God. This... I can't be a part of this. No way! I am not going to help you murder these people! Your own.
Can't you see I'm busy, Estelle? Can't you see I'm busy, Estelle? What do you want? I've decided to accept your offer. Let's make sure this is absolutely clear. I don't want any screws. I'll provide the shipment IDs, the equipment description, and schematics, and in return, I disable the freighter, transfer the goods, and then transport it the rest of the way for final sale. You got it. Too bad your friends back at the Key don't know you're cutting them out of the deal. I wonder what they'd say if they found out. Probably the same thing your boss in the big shiny tower would say if he knew you were funneling electrical components.
No way! I am
Well, we
not
don't have
going
to
to
worry
help
about
you
that
murder
because
these
neither of them will ever find out. Right? That's right, Toots. Let's just enjoy the credits and keep our big mouths shut, hmm? After all, it's just good business.
This is hopeless! I'm out!
You just killed that person in cold blood! Are you insane?
Excuse me, I don't... You're a real lifesaver, Bob. There's just one thing to discuss before I sign on. I won't let it interfere. Good to know I'll be traveling. Oh, and... That depends. You do that. Look, I'd like... I seem to attract the type. I said I'd work for cheap, not... Ow, indecisive.
Micah knows how to make a drink.
I'm not sure how much longer I can survive.
Making things harder for yourself.
Neon security! Get back here!
You're under arrest. No sudden move.
Good. We don't need any more